Hello gorgeous people who love to scrap, it's Far from Australia. Just wanted to share with you all these two gorgeous projects that I have created for Discount Crafts one on Etsy. I'll pop Julie's Etsy link down below so that you guys can go and check out her awesome store. She has beautiful laces and trims, mulberry paper roses and flowers and lots of yummy goodies and charms also. So if you haven't purchased from Julie before, I encourage you to, because her prices are awesome and she offers discounted rates on shipping and all that depending on how much you spend there also. So I'll pop Discount Craft one on Etsy's link down below so you guys can go and say hello to Julie. Without saying too much more, I will share with you guys my two projects here. You might have seen a sneak peek of this project previously, where I've shared a tutorial on how to make this beautiful Shabby Chic acrylic flower here, as well as the spray. So if you want, if you missed that video and you want to learn how to make this acrylic flower here as well as this spray, just go through my other vids and you'll be able to find it. I think it's in the last couple of weeks I have shared this one. So I have finished altering the box, and that's what the box looks like there. But before that, I'll share with you guys the card and what I have done with the card. On the front cover here, I've just used white cardstock as my base, and then I use some gorgeous printed paper from my stash. I can't remember what paper collection this one was from, sorry, but it just had like some print on it, so you can use any kind of print paper. And on top of that, I punched a doily out of the Craft paper collection, and it's from the oh, I've got a memory blank now. It's the one with the Lake House, sorry. The Lake House paper collection. And I've punched it using my cherry dies. And I think this one is called Sophia's Heart at the back here. In this beautiful coordinating colour, like a really dusty pink colour. And this doily here is from my stash that Tony has sent me. Hi, Tony. And the flourishes here, once I've laid these two, I've gone on to layering this beautiful flourish as well as the handmade flowers here that I have used from Discount Crafts one. So this beautiful acrylic flower here is from Discount Crafts one on Etsy, and it's so super gorgeous. Sorry. Julie has it in numerous colours, like ranging from pink to blues, and this clear one here also, and they're beautiful and really large size, just perfect for your projects. And I love this clear one. I have to get some more out of this. And this beautiful flower here from Discount Crafts one on Etsy, it's like a Shabby Chic pink colour, and these beautiful little colour lilies here also are my favourite from Discount Crafts one store there also, as well as these gorgeous little titty tiny pearl sprays here are from Discount Crafts one, and this little miniature paper mulberry rose here is from Discount Crafts one there also. Up here I've used a magnolia die as well as a cherry die there. At the very back of, on top of the pink doily and at the back of this lace doily, I've just used some muslin and just adhere onto this part of the circle there. On the side here I've just added two little stamp sentiments. Just says friends forever, and this beautiful little butterfly punch is from Magnolia also, and I've just laid it with two different layers of white cardstock and a pink cardstock, which is the same coordinated paper as up here from the Lake House by Craft also. Just some beautiful flourishes down here. The ornate die here is by Tim Holtz to achieve this cut. It's on the edge die. And I used some pearl sprays from my stash on the side here also, as well as some lace. And up here I've just used the same coordinating lace, tied a bow, and just adhere one of the Shabby Chic paper roses there here also, and popped on a little bow here from that I got from Etsy in the center, not Etsy, eBay, in the center there. And I've used, I've coloured Tilda with my Distress inks, and she came out so super beautiful and so shabby, and it came out, I don't know, it coordinated really well with this card. It's my favourite colour, like a dusty pink as well as peachy pink. They're my two favourite pinks. So my room is starting to look like peachy pink at the moment because I've made a couple of little bits and pieces for my room, and it's coming out really, really nice. So once I have completed everything, I'll eventually be able to show you guys my lovely room. It's a mess at the moment. I've partially cleaned it, which is nicer now. So I've coloured her with my Distress inks. For her dress, I've used Tatter Rose, Victorian Velvet, and Aged Mahogany. Mix the three together to actually achieve that dusky pink color. So just play around with your Distress ink pads and a little bit of water in your aqua pen, and you'll be able to color just as I have here, and it's so beautiful. And you don't have to go and spend a lot of money on Copics, which I have mentioned in the past. Her little booties are painted with Victorian Velvet and antique linen there. And on the little koala, I have painted him with weatherwood just around him, and then in his ears the same colour as the dress, which is a mixture of Victorian Velvet, Tatter Rose and Aged Mahogany also. And her hat's the same as her shoe, antique linen, a bit of vintage photos, and in the darker areas here I have used walnut stain there. So it came out so super gorgeous, and it's one of my favourite stamps from Magnolia, and I think these are one of the new 2012 releases also. So super gorgeous there. I hope you like my card and my beautiful little spray arrangements here of Discount Craft One on Etsy Yumminess. In the inside, I've just used the Baroque die by Tim Holtz, and just Room for Sentiment, or a message there, sorry, and the same punch out by Magnolia Doohickey, and I've just used the same punch punch die cut from Tim Holtz up there, added a bit of lace and just made a simple little tag to go in the center here also. So I've just left the back plain like that. So that's my simple gorgeous Magnolia Tilda card. The matching, I haven't completed the mini album yet to go in here. It's a tag album. In the process of starting it, but sometimes I lose track of things. I start one project and then I go to the next, which is always best to complete one project first, but then I lose interest and I have to do something else and come back to it later. So I've completed the box, but I haven't made the mini as yet. So the mini is just inside, but the mini is still plain, so I'm yet to do it. So it's just embellished with papers, but I haven't decorated it yet, so I won't show you that one because it hasn't been completed. So I'll just share the box with you all. The paper collection here again is the same matching or coordinating paper to the one that's on the card, but I can't remember exactly because I purchased it a while ago, so I can't tell you which paper collection that one was, sorry. And on the pink paper here is the Kaisercraft paper collection by Kaisercraft paper collection called Lake House. Again, sorry, I do apologize, it's getting late, I'm getting tired. So that's what I used. I lined the paper first, and then on the bottom here I went around with this beautiful lace trim that I purchased from the Lace Mama on Etsy, and it's so beautiful. And because it's got this beautiful shabby pink ribbon, I wanted to coordinate with this Discount Crafts one, this project here, because the two went really well together. So so that's what I had done with the bottom here. On the actual lid, I have just lined some beautiful lace down the bottom here, and then adhered this beautiful pearl trim that I've purchased. I think this was from Rosella, around the actual whole lid. And the tops adhere the same paper as on the card also there. And I went on the bottom all the way across is this another beautiful trim from the Lace Mama on eBay also, which is just absolutely gorgeous. And this pearl trim on top of that is from one of the craft stores here. This bling mesh trim is from Discount Crafts one on Etsy, so beautiful. And I have made here the same acrylic spray as I have on the card to coordinate with it, and it's so beautiful. So that's the product I've used from Discount Crafts, as well as the colour lilies, this mulberry paper rose, these little pearl sprays here, this beautiful little acrylic birdie. I love these acrylic birdies, it's just so beautiful, and I've added onto there, and it just gives it it just gives it lots of beautiful dimension. And these are one of my beautiful rhinestone metal flowers from my stash onto there. Some more colour lilies from Discount Crafts one up here, mulberry rose from Discount Crafts one, a rose from my stash, a handmade pearl embellishment down here. I've just tied a bow and added a beautiful shabby pink seam binding on there, and more sprays from Discount Crafts one there also. Really beautiful. The butterfly here is a cherry lin die using an angel wing at the back, and one of the top layers here, which has got the holes, the punch out, so it's really gorgeous. And I've just made the antennas out of the same gorgeous pearls from Discount Crafts on Etsy. So I've only lined the inside of the box as is, and the mini's going to go straight inside. I didn't want to line the sides because the mini just fits perfect inside, so I didn't want to line it all. The box originally just looks like that, and I purchased it from a charity store. It's just a Christmas box that you could put lollies in or presents in, and I purchased it for 50 cents because they color code their products. So I'm really happy with how it's turned out. It's so simple but yet so shabby and so elegant at the same time. So whoops. So I hope you guys have enjoyed my beautiful project, and thank you so much for stopping by, and pop over to Julie's Discount Crafts Etsy store with beautiful trims, roses, and heaps of yummy goodies. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys like my projects. See you guys soon. Bye bye.